Fouls on the ropes 34. Andy Mallon, first foul, first team foul.
Shots on.
Jay Butler, first personal. 14 foul.
couple of rhythm dribbles. Second free throw is on the way. This one's a baseline, left-hand side to but Moore was there to follow it up. This free throw by Caleb Moore is good. Moore's got 5 points now to lead Appleton West. He's got one more from the charity strike. It's on the way. It's in the air. It's in bucket good. Appleton West 3 of 4 from the free throw line in this second quarter. Caleb Moore with all 3 threes. Blue Demons. Drives to the free throw line. He's got points. First quarter, 26-18. Good defense by kissed off the last. With the basketball, bounce pass, baseline. Casey Jacob back down. Cousin line, dribbles between his legs, feeds it down low to Higgins. Good shot, just didn't get it. The end of the West with 47 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Inside the bunker. The basket on the right. It's a couple of dribbles. Still dribbling the basketball on the right hand side. The circles to Catlin. Bring it around the horn.
Lead at 13 with 5 minutes left to play in the third quarter. Casey Jekyll with the basketball. He's got 14, 21 points for Drew Diener. Drew with the basketball, left hand, guarded there by Catlin. Inside to Jekyll, cutting down the lane. Running 8-footer with his left hand is good. Casey Jekyll with 16 points. Here's a baseball pass ahead to Kenny Larson. Appleton West with a cherry pick bucket. Larson lays it up and in. 4 points in the ball game for Larson, 39-26. 4.5 minutes left to play third quarter. Higgins bringing it up right hand side for Drew Diener. Onto the basketball, goes around to Jekyll, screen to the top of the key, now drives down, running 5-footer, good. Drew Diener, 20 points. Cardinals up 41-26. Inbound, Moore in the backcourt, dribbles behind his back. The 6'4", 300-pound senior center brings it up across the timeline, breaking the press all by. Now a pass inside to Caleb Moore, and a blocking foul going to be charged to Drew Diener. Moore crashed underneath the bucket. The referee said Drew didn't have position. Whistle and a foul is called with 4 minutes left to play in the third. Mike Koenigs will check in. Dallas Diener will check out. Left to play third quarter. On your Mike's Music scoreboard by 15, 41-26. Larson will inbound on the baseline, and he doesn't get it in. In 5-second violation, 12 Appleton West turnovers. Cardinals get it in backcourt and will bring it up. Corey Higgins has not scored tonight, but he has played a ball game defensively and running that offense. Higgins top for Casey Jekyll. Back to Higgins. Free throw line extended inside. Drew Diener with a basketball to Higgins. Three-pointer on the way. It's good. Corey Higgins, you don't see him taking too many shots inside, but that one was perfect. 44-. Higgins gives the Cardinals an 18-point lead, the biggest of the. Down at the other end, Flora takes it all away, running 10-footer, no good. With the offensive rebound to keep it alive. Appleton West. 3 minutes left to play. Larson with a pass down low to Caleb Moore, and he lays it up and in. Moore in double figures, the first player for Appleton West to reach double figures with 10 points. 44 Cardinals by 16. 2:55 left to quarter. Lob pass down low, intended for Moline, tipped away by Hosjen. Stolen away by Caleb Moore. Appleton West bringing it up the other way with the basketball. Down low on the baseline to Kenny Larson. 10-footer fadeaway off the side. No good. Rebound pulled down by Casey Jekyll. Into the lean to Jekyll. Spin move inside, cut off by Moore. Top of the key. Right-hand side to Drew Diener. 2:20 play. Diener with the basketball on the right wing. About 20. Wheeling and dealing. Cross-court pass. Koenigs on the baseline to on the left-hand side. Elects not to shoot the wide-open footer. Back to Drew Diener. Top of the key. 22-footer. Good. Drew Diener, I believe, is perfect from range this afternoon. He's got 25. Another long pass to Flora to break the press. He goes up for the shot, no good. Foul charge to Mike Koenigs. 1 to play in the third quarter. The Cardinal Express goal 47-28. Cardinal here this afternoon. Dallas Diener, the Cardinal lineup replacing Corey Higgins. Great afternoon for Corey Higgins. Sits down next to head coach Dick Diener. At the free throw line, Logan Flora for 2. First spins around and drops through. Flora with 4 points in the basketball game. Pointer back in the first quarter. Flora with one more opportunity. The shot is on the way. It spins around and again drops through. Good touch for Flora, the 5'7" junior. 47-30, Cardinals by 6 at 47 left to play in the third quarter. Andy Moline to at the top of the key. Drew Diener, baseline left-hand side, left wide. 15. Oh, he misses it. First on an open shot for Drew Diener. Boy, he has been red hot from the... And the rebound pulled down by Appleton West. Caleb Moore drives to the free throw line, down the lane, hard off the glass, no good. Rebound, tries to put it up. It's batted away from behind, and then stepping on the end line is whistled out of bounds, so the Appleton West Terrors will inbound on the base. 15 left to play in the third quarter. Larson will inbound, does so to Flora. Top of the key with the ball is Mark Hack. Baseline pass to Jake Hosjian, tries to save it right into the hands of Drew over Appleton West. And Diener will bring it up. 1 minute. Third, a 17-point Cardinal lead. Have you aboard this afternoon on WFDL Sports. 17-footer for Drew Diener straight on. It's good. Got 27 with 48 seconds left. Diener's best offensive performance of the season. 49-30, Cardinals by 19. Hack with the ball. Top of the key for Larson. Larson dribbles with his left hand down the line inside to Jake Hosjian. Turn around 5-footer good. Hosjian with his first bucket of the ball game. And now the referee calls a timeout. One of the metal covers on an electrical outlet came undone. Cardinals bounding in backcourt with 26 seconds left to play. Third quarter. And Fondy up by 7. 49-32. Inbounds to Mike Koenigs, and Mike will walk it up. Court stripe between the circles. To Casey Jekyll, down to 16 seconds and counting. Jekyll gets the ball tipped away. Loose ball on the court. Scramble. And Mike Koenigs and get tied up. And on the alternating possession, the Cardinals to Appleton West with 9 seconds left to play. Third quarter. A third quarter dominated. Back at Appleton West, 49-35, Cardinals by 14. Drew Diener with the basketball at the top of the key, right-hand side for Higgins. Higgins looking inside, free throw line to Jekyll. Jekyll goes on to screen. Drew Diener roving along the baseline. Now to Andy Moline. Moline brings it out top, left-hand side, holding on to the basketball to Jekyll. Drew Diener with 27 points tonight. Jekyll drives back, lays it up and in. Casey Jekyll with the team. Cardinals exploding against Appleton West this afternoon. Here's a steal by Corey Higgins away from Flora. Goes down the other end, and Flora prevents by slapping Higgins on the wrist as Corey was going in for the layup. Corey Higgins has had a couple of steals this afternoon. He's got the three-pointer. Now he's going to the free throw line. Free throw opportunities. 53-35, Cardinals by 18 on your Mike's Music scoreboard with just under 7 minutes left to play. Free throw line for 2, and the first free throw is on the way. Corey Higgins has got 4, and the Cardinals lead 54-35. This Cardinals a 20-point lead. Higgins eyes the bucket, second free throw. It's in the air, it's in the bucket, it's good. Higgins. Points, Cardinals up by 20, 55-35. 6:50 left to play in the fourth. Caleb Moore with the basketball to Logan Flora. Between Flora dribbling to his left to Nowak. Guarded by Higgins. Bounce pass. Free throw line. And back out top for Moore. Caleb Moore with the basketball. Jeremy Nowak. Right hand side to Kenny Larson. Drives down low. The foul as he takes it strong to the hoop. Andy Malone for the foul. And Kenny Larson will go to the free throw line to shoot. Good, strong move to the hoop. Mike Kane check into the Cardinal lineup, as is Reinke, the 6'3", checks in. Mike Koenig checks in. Casey Jekyll and Corey Higgins will have a rest on the Cardinal bench. Both players with great games. Jekyll finishes with 8. Corey Higgins with 5. And at the free throw, Larson for Appleton West, and his first free throw rattles around and drops. Larson's got 5, and the 6'1" senior forward for Appleton, one more opportunity. Second free throw is on the way. Back of the rim, no good. Reinke with the rebound for Reinke now double teamed in backcourt, and a foul is against Brett Catlin. Reaching in, trying to ball away. Brad Reinke will inbound in backcourt for the Cardinals. And Koenig's also in backcourt as West drops back. John Hosgen checks into the Appleton. Flora with 6:20 left in the game. Reinke inbounds to Koenig's, and Koenig's, it was 30-21 Cardinals at the half. Koenig's is off to Rose, cutting to the hoop, and a foul is going to be charged. Hosgen got him on the arm. 6:15 left to play. Cardinals inbound on the baseline. Drew Diener's got 27 points in this basket. Cardinals have outscored Appleton West 25-15 here in the second. Drew Diener, left-hand side to Reinke, back to Drew with the ball between the circles, right-hand side to Mike. Ball high over his head to Reinke. Reinke back to left-hand side for Drew, back to Koenigs. Swing it around, right-hand side to Reinke, down low on the baseline to Malene, back to Reinke. Pointer on the way, good. Brad Reinke with the three-pointer from the right wing, about 21 feet out. 58-36, a 22-point Cardinals with 5:40 left to play. Traveling via Nowak as he brings it into front court. Another for Appleton West. Cardinals get the ball in back. Reinke will do the inbounding. Our hand side inbounds to Mike Koenigs. 5.5 to go in the basketball game. Cardinals will improve to 11. Appleton West will remain winless. Here's Andy Rose, 14-foot jump shot on the way and good. That's Andy's first ball game. Cardinals perfect 4 of 4 shooting here in this fourth quarter. Fond du Lac up 60-36 on your Mike's Music scoreboard. Nowak with a bounce pass on the left-hand side. Larson back out top for Nowak near the stripe. Catlin, ball high over his head on the right-hand side. Larson backs it up at the top of the silo. Down low to Johnson, and he gets the easy layup. First bucket quarter for Appleton West. 68, Cardinals by 22 on your Mike's Music scoreboard. Diener with the basketball, top of the key. Free throw line jump shot on. Drew Diener this afternoon, 29 points. Drew Diener, and I'd like to see his shooting percentage. He's only missed 1 or 2 shots this afternoon. 62-38. Cardinals in. Catlin with the basketball, top for Nowak, nearing the midway point of the fourth quarter. Dominated by the Cardinals. Caleb Moore drives baseline, left-hand side. Shot, grabs his rebound, misses it on a second opportunity. Rebound out long, shot on the way by Larson, but a rebound by Hosgen, and he puts 62-40, 4 opportunities for West, and Drew Diener brings it up. Cracked the 30 barrier. If he gets a jump shot here, he'll have it. Frankie for three from the left-hand side. It's good. Frankie with the bucket. He's got 2 3-pointers. One from the right-hand side, about 21 feet. And this 3-pointer from the left-hand side of the Cardinal bench. 65-40. In the lead, Ryan Blaine will check in. Left-hand side jump shot on the way by Larson. No good. With a rebound to Brad Reinke for three. This one's off the mark. No good. Rebound to Larson. Nate Stoikes will be checking in at the next break as well. Down at the Larson lays it up and in. Bucket 65-42. We're going to a host of substitutions for the Cardinals coming up. Foul charge to Brett Catlin. And time is called. 54 left to play, and now both benches clear. Substitutions for the Cardinals. In there for Fond du Lac now. Nate Stoikes is in. Sean Bratz is in the lineup as well, and Jake Brandow. Inside with the basketball, Bratz. Out top for Nate, the ankle biter with the basketball. Left-hand side to throw line extended. 17-footer on the way, no good. The side of the rim, rebound pulled down by Appleton. Into the front court, Dake with the basketball. Back to Dake. We're down to 2.5 minutes left to play. Foul going to be charged to Sean Bratz, reaching. So the Cardinals now with substitutions in with 2:29 left to game. Nate Stoikes will be guarding the inbound. Inbounds to Dake, guarded there by Bratz. Dribbles back to Brucker. Stoikes all over him. Inside turnaround jump shot by Hodgkin is on the way. And John Hodgkin with the bucket. 5:44 with the basketball, taking it is Ryan Blaine, but he took an extra step. Good strong by Blaine. He just took an extra step, and the travel is called. Brad Reinke comes out of the ball game, gets a head back from head coach Dick Diener as Reinke 6 points on 2 3-pointers, and Steve checks into the lineup. Falk the Hawk for the. Here's a pass that's tipped out of bounds. Good defensive. Nate Stoikes, and Appleton West turns it, and Cardinals will get the ball back. Jake Brandow bringing it up for the Cardinals across the timeline. Sean Bratz down low on the baseline to Blaine. Back to Stoikes, tipped out of bounds by Brucker right in front of the bench with 1:54 left to play in the game. Nate Stoikes will inbound right in front of the bench. Stoikes inbounds to Brandow. To the free throw line, dishes off a pass intended for Stoikes, cutting down the left-hand side just out in front of him. And the Cardinals throw it away. And now will check into the Cardinal lineup, replacing Sean, who will have a rest on the bench next to head coach Dick. 49 left to play in the basketball game. Brucker with the basketball for Appleton. Left-hand side jump shot on the way. Or Jim Marschke is no good. Ball tipped out of bounds, last touched by the Cardinals. Appleton West will reload on the baseline. 38 left to play. Cardinals in command, 65-4 on your Mike's Music scoreboard. Hack on the way from 10, no good. Rebound tipped out long. Now the baseline, Marschke, 10-footer on the way is good. Jim Marschke with the bucket. 65-46. Brandow, top of the key to Nate Stoikes. Side to Brandow. Down low on the baseline. Footer by Falk. No good, but he was hammered. Steve Falk will go to the free throw line for 2 minutes. The 6-foot junior wears number 3 back of his Cardinal red jersey. Steve Falk at the free throw line for 2 opportunities with 1 minute and 12 seconds left to play in the basketball game, a game dominated by the Goodrich. Now call a timeout, and the official comes over to the scorer's bench. wants to make sure that the foul was called on the right person. And on the scoreboard, they make the change. It's charged to Jake Hosgen. Scoreboard, they had the foul charged to Jake Brucker. Now Falk at the free throw line. First free throw off the back. Good. Falk with one more. 5 or 6 rhythm dribbles. Second free throw on. Around and drops through. Steve Falk with the throw. 66-40. Cardinals by 20 with 1:07 left to play in the game. Brucker with the basketball to Hosgen. Baseline to Mark. He's cut off there by Ryan Blaine. 3-point left-hand side by Dake is good. Dake's three-pointer, and it's 66-49 Cardinals. Jake the Snake Brandow down the lane, running 14-footer, no good off the back of the rim, wouldn't drop. But Brandow will go to the free throw line for opportunities. Jake Brandow, 5'9" senior. He's number 20. And Jake Brandow with a fine lane to draw the foul. Goes to the free throw line. 2. 47 seconds left to play in the basketball game. Now with a couple of rhythm dribbles. Eyes the bucket. First free throw is on the way for Jake. It's short. He'll have one more opportunity. 66-49. Cardinals have been in command. Appleton West has made a couple of runs. Free throw for Jake. Nothing but perfect. Jake Brandow makes 1 of 2. Cardinals lead 67-49, and Jake with a steal, and he lays it up and in. Jake with the beautiful steal and the fast break. 69-49 with 33 seconds left. Good defensive play by Jake Brandow. Basketball left-hand side. Marsky with the jump shot. No good. It's rebound to Marsky. Left-hand side. Hack with a 15-footer. No good. Pulled down by Hosgen. His shot's no. And a whistle and a foul is going to be charged to the Cardinals.
33, Ryan Blaine.
Foul to Ryan Blaine. That's his first personal foul. 15 seconds play in the game. And to the line for Appleton West is Jake Hosgen. He's got 4 this afternoon. First free throw is on the way. Short up rim. Rebound pulled down by Brandow. Brandow tipped away by Marsky and then touched by Marsky. Brandow will reload. 10 seconds left. Bounds to Stoichs. Back to Brandow with 8 left to play. Brandow across the timeline. Alley-oop just over his hands. Out of bounds. Good try by Brandow and Ryan Blaine. Alley-oop as Blaine skied high. Slam dunk. Appleton West inbound.